for the serious gamer.
Yo, what's up, Next Gen Tactics? My name is TheOutcome5. Sorry I have to jump to get this. I don't want to. This is here for security purposes, so I don't suicide. That is my YouTube account name, and this is my submission for the NGT Challenge number 6. Once again, I have to jump to get it all. Anyways, what I've built here is a transportation system that gets me from my house on the beach for resources to my primary shelter near where I originally spawned. It's always a good idea to do something like this if you're gonna be spending a lot of time away from where you originally spawned in case you die. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna have 3 snippets, and one of them is gonna be this one, a run through in the day, just going from the beach to my original shelter. The second one is going to be at night, coming back from the top of this hill back to the beach, so you can see how it is different at night. And then after that, I'm going to go into the how-to. So it should be transitioning to the night in just a second. Alright, so it's nighttime now. As you can see, everything is much better illuminated at night. I hope that piggy doesn't fall in the lava. They like to do that. Oh, I guess it's an immune pig that doesn't get killed by lava. Alright, so that is that. I think I actually said at the end of the day thing that I would come back at night and start from the other side, but I guess I'll go there and back because I'm already over here. So this is all illuminated. I'm gonna go ahead and write it down. Like to keep the stairs illuminated. And one of the, I think the more interesting things about this submission is that I've noticed a lot of people, when they build more intricate things in Minecraft that take a lot of time, they tend to do it on peaceful difficulty. I did this whole thing on normal difficulty. I don't know, it almost feels like cheating to me to do it on peaceful. Especially in a game that's not about fighting like Minecraft. The fact that they put enemies in, there's a reason for that, and to take those out just because it'd make your life a little easier, I don't know, it just kind of seems almost like cheating. So that was the nighttime run. I don't like using torches as a source of illumination, I really don't, and this is my main hangar here, so, or my main shelter, so that's my beacon, so I can find it. It's not very attractive, but whatever. So back we go. Just to get a view from this side. The lava in this tunnel is for illumination purposes only. I would be very happy doing it with water, but torches don't look very nice. As you can see, this whole side is completely stone. Stone is a little bit harder to do than cobblestone because you have to smelt a cobblestone. But anywhere that you see a part of the wall, there's a couple parts of the wall that don't match up. That's because there's a tunnel behind there that I actually made, and I want to be able to identify it. As you can see right here, I just added some pictures. I thought they looked nice, or at least that one looks nice. And my nice staircase that leads up to here. And I'm going to go ahead and leave off at the same point that I started. I will be continuing this video with the how-tos and the difficulties and all that. You can see a skeleton out there. But so I will be down right about there talking about how I made the letters in the daytime. So see you in a second. Alright guys, once again, this is the outcome. This is my submission. I don't know how smooth the transition will be. So I wanted to go into how I made the letters. These letters, everything you see in my entire submission here, the whole tunnel and everything that was glass was at one point in either granite or granite, stone, sand, or dirt. It wasn't originally in glass. This actually used to be solid granite, you know, 3 up, all the way through, and then I carved out the letters backwards, I guess, you know, so you have to make the mold for the letters to fill. And then I actually had to go into back to my primary house every single time to get lava to then bring to fill the letters. But if you go under here, actually, you can see that I've dug out an entire pathway under all the glass so that you won't ever be able to see the ground below. And it actually took a fairly large amount of time, probably more time than most of the other things that had to go along with this. So this is the letters on this side. The letters on the other side were much simpler, I guess to say. The thing was about these that even though they were out of sand, only the NGT line was actually there in sand when I got here. What I did here was I just made a square or rectangle, went down and went all the way across, and then I just filled all the spaces that I didn't want filled with water to make the letters. So nothing too complicated right there. And in a second we will be jumping into the completely surrounded water tunnel. Okay, so here we have the water tunnel. This was actually the first thing I did after carving out the tunnel. The carving out of the tunnel was pretty simple, you know. You just kind of dig in one line and make it work. There's nothing intricate about that. But this tunnel was actually really interesting because I actually tunneled under the lake. I had to do the whole roof every time I went forward one because I'd puncture or I'd create a gap and then water would flood in. It was all bad. So it kind of struck me as a good idea that I should surround. This was a 1x1 tunnel originally. I expanded it to, let's see, I guess, counting the far tunnels with the torches to keep it lit. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide, I believe. So I had to carve all those out except for the second to last layer, which was already there from when I was cutting off the water to build this. So basically what I did was I went up to the surface because I am on a lake, and I created a barrier so that the water wouldn't flow past that, and then I dug out these three right here, these three walls, and after lining them all with glass, I carved out the blank spots for the water to fall in, and after that I needed a source of light, so I carved out tunnels on the outside and created little gaps with glass in them and put torches behind them for the lighting. And also on top of this, the whole top is lined with waters that I filled with a bucket to create to get water on both sides. And yeah, it was the beginning of this project actually. Before this was just a tunnel with a mine cart going on it. Other than that, there's not really anything too intricate going on with how I built this. I guess I'll take you to the glass staircase now, just to kind of go into the mechanics behind that. Commonly referred to as the glass staircase. As you can see, this granite, I don't know why I did granite here, I just liked it. This was all done in stone originally, all of it, and there was actually another layer under it, which is what I put the stairs on, and this outer layer of glass. But basically what you do, and I'll do a little demonstration here, is you go up here, you get on the edge, and then you put 2 more down, and you build that one up. And then you repeat that all the way up. After completing that, I decided that I didn't like how it looked, so I took out the sides, the 2 layers on this side and the one on the other, and then I filled all the gaps with granite, so that the granite goes up one by one all the way to the top. As you can see, it's nightfall again, so I will be cutting this off now so I don't get murked by zombies. I think that's about all I have to say. Once again, this has been the TheOutcome5, and this is my challenge number 6 submission. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. At the very least, check out my channel, and I do Minecraft commentaries as well as other commentaries, Modern Warfare 2, although I stopped doing those. But anyways, check me out, and yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Peace out.